Cohen. Look at mommy. Cheese. We're gonna put the deck right there. Like all right there. 16 feet by 12 feet. So it'll be like right there.
And then we're going to put that picket fence just right there, all along. Because we're putting a privacy fence right there where that fence is. Couldn't knock down and put a privacy fence, like 6-foot fence. And then we're going to put the picket fence from that fence all the way up. And then it stops at the garage.
And then all that stuff is going to be going on my deck or rack, plus a couple of these pots. And ta-da! There's our deck, our pergola, our picket fence, and our private fence, and all of our plants. It's so beautiful and I love it so much. Oh, look how beautiful that is. We feel like we're on vacation every day. Over. As you can see, I have many, many tomatoes on here, at least 20 on this one big plant. It's in a self-watering pot. I think that's why it just went nuts, because we also too used our medical cannabis or cannabis dirt. So we have our work soil and it had all those nutrients, and this tomato plant obviously loved it. And then there's another tomato plant right there, and that one's a shorter one. Again, it doesn't get too tall, it'll stay like that height, but it's producing massive amounts of tomatoes. It has at least 15 on there, and you see how little it is. This one I'm sure has at least 20 or 25. It's the big beef tomatoes. And these are like little prune tomatoes or cherry tomatoes. And these are peppers, are the fire hot, but they're just hot peppers. There's one red one in there, and that one's ready. We're gonna wait for Cohen to break it off because he likes to pop them off as they get ready. And then this is my Annabella hydrangea. Look how beautiful that is. So beautiful. And here's my garden along my house. And this is a mint plant that I gave it some fish and seaweed food a couple different times from Neptune's, because that's the fertilizer that I use for my outdoor plants. It's either tomato and veg or the fish and seaweed from Neptune. I'll put that link in the description if anyone wants to go look at it. It can be pricey, but it's so worth it because the plants love it. And these are about to form beautiful flowers. All these are perennials, and they'll all come back. All the ones that are in the ground, they'll come back every year. Oh. And this is our grill, and this is Cohen's tree plant so we just bought some land for our cannabis business. We bought a second spot and where we bought land, and we're building a building and starting it from ground up. So we have lots of trees that we're cutting down, and Cohen is obsessed with planting cuttings and trees and stuff. So this is his tree plant that I just put water in because I didn't feel like putting dirt in it. So the trees are just living in water. And these are just some beautiful flowers that are half dead. Some of them are dead, some of them are living. I need to deadhead a lot of my flowers, I know. It's just I'm so busy on my plants, all my pretty flowers, so they can go crazy. And this one again, I potted most of these. Any pots that you see with different flowers, I potted all of those. I did all of that. And then that one right there is my strawberry plant. We already ate about 15 strawberries, and they're still coming. They're just really little, so you can't really see them. And that's our broccoli on the top, and our parsley and oregano. And then we had lettuce, but we just harvested that yesterday, and basil, we just harvested that pot where I was at. I put that together as well. And that pot I put together. And then I have all of these little tiny little pots going along my fence with some beautiful flowers. I think they're called pansy flowers. And here we are in the yard. I I dug it out and put the no edge digging, and I put the rocks and the fabric under the rocks. I did all the gardening. My husband and our handyman built the deck and the fences, but I did all of the gardening. All of the gardening was done by me. All of the designing and the planning was all designed by me. I just got inspired from Pinterest and online, and I just went with it and had an eye for something and went after it. And this is our deck. It's kind of messy. I should have cleaned it before I made this video. This is our beautiful fountain, which I have to clean. And all of those flowers are dying. A couple of them are coming back, actually. Oh, they're coming back. And it just rained, like literally yesterday. It was pouring down rain, and so my candles fell down. Like I said, I should have came out here and organized things, but you know what? This is who I am, and I don't try to pretend to be anyone that I'm not. And yep, I gotta clean, and I will clean, but this is what it is right now. And these little things light up. And then that's my clementine and lemon tree, which I'll be moving those inside in the wintertime, and come November, December, and January, they'll be producing all kinds of Meyer lemons and Knoll clementines, which I'm really excited about that. And these are bean plants. Cohen did this bean plant at school, and he brought it home. And when he brought it home, his was like the smallest one out of all his classmates. And Mommy said, you know what? Let me put this in a big pot and hook my baby up. And now look at it. It's going nuts. This is Cohen's plant. And then that's Mommy's bean plant. So we went to the store and got some more beans because he wanted Mommy to have one with him. So they're both right here. And that's another strawberry plant with some beautiful purple flowers in there. And then Cohen put a little plant inside of my other lantern. And then this is a hydrangea. So I get 2 rounds of flowers every season. So, and that one's the same thing. Like that one's a huge hydrangea. This one is a giant ball. It's just gonna be big white balls, kind of like the one I showed you over there, but that one's like long big balls, and then these and then these are like round big balls. That doesn't sound right. And then these beautiful red flowers. Oh no, and Kevin's earth ball for his pool right here, which we need to fill, and I need to put air in the pool because when we bought it, it was just a little cheap little pool that I bought on Amazon. It had a hole in it, so we have to literally fill it up with the air pump every day. So, and then the rocks are getting all messed up because of Cohen. He plays and throws them, and I had them all lined up really nice all along, and I have a pool vacuum and a net. And we keep it clean, so that's why it's empty, because we literally just emptied it yesterday and we want to clean it today because it's going to be like 85 degrees, so he's going to want to swim. So we're going to fill it, and we'll clean it and then fill it, and I'll organize the rocks and everything. But yeah, he has a moon ball and a earth ball for his pool. And these are some more plants. I have some asparagus back there, but this is their first year, so they didn't pop up. They will next year, and then a year after, and forever we'll get asparagus. But this year they're just rooting up in the ground and getting ready for next year. I just love it. I really do. It's such a relaxing, it gives us such a relaxing feeling. Like we feel like we're on vacation. We come outside, it's just so relaxing. So I wanted to show you what it looks like outside at nighttime. Look at those beautiful lights, because you couldn't really tell in the day lights. I wanted to add the nighttime video. And you can see the Edison bulb lights and everything shining and pretty, and it's raining right now. But this is my beautiful deck at nighttime. Everything lights up really beautiful, and I just keep lights on all the time. It's whatever. We're so lucky. Like, we live like in a city like town, but we never hear anything. We never hear cars, we never hear kids, we never hear sirens, we never hear yelling, we never hear anything. It's just so quiet in our neighborhood. We love it so much. And like I just didn't want our yard to be like full of toys and just all different colors of just junky plasticky toys. So I just made a rule that he's allowed to have his soccer net and a couple balls for his soccer net, and 1 or 2 bikes, his pool, 2 balls for his pool, his slide, and then anything else we put in the garage at the end of the day, because I don't like messes and I don't like toys just sitting around. And then this plant right here, I planted as a seed, and they are snow carpet, or white snow carpet. And look how beautiful they are. It's just gonna go nuts. Like this whole pot, you're not even gonna see the pot, you're just gonna see flowers, because what they do is they down, and before you know it, they're just gonna be coming out. It's just gonna be so beautiful. I can't wait. And this one is like my orange. It's like a rose bush, but it's not a rose bush. Just produces orange looking roses, but they're not actually roses. And then that's my knockout rose bush. So I'm getting 1 more rose. We had a whole bunch of them, but we took them out and put them in a vase. And then I deadheaded it, and now we're starting to get new ones again. These are our lounge chairs, our gravity chairs, and that's another hydrangea, which you see it's finally getting flowers. It's starting to produce, and looks like they're gonna be blue flowers. Because the thing about these plants, they either come out purple, blue, or pink. And most of the time, purple and pink is around the same pH. But I tried to give them special food to make them come out blue, because my favorite color is blue and purple. So I want them to either be blue or purple. I didn't care. I have 2 white ones, now 2 blue ones, 2 pink ones. End of the year, I'll put this pot in my basement for dormant stage, and I'll put hay or mulch or something on top of it to protect it and keep it safe all throughout the winter. And next year, when I put it in the basement, I won't take the stems off. I won't cut it down to nothing. I'll just leave it the way that it is. And then next year, flowers will grow on the old stems and the new. So just every year it gets bigger and bigger. So I'm really, really excited about that. Just throughout the years, just to see how big all my plants get. And I think that's pretty much it.
As far as I can go.
Good job, Cohen.
Look at these big tomatoes.
How many tomatoes do you think's on this plant, Cohen?
I don't know, there's a lot.
I think it's about 25. Whoa, look how big they're getting over there.
Look at this one.
They're getting so big.
That's a big one.
Look at that one.
Look at these.
And that. Hi, Cohen. You want to say hi?
Hi.
What are you doing?
Watering the plants.
You're watering the plants. Which one is your favorite plant over here?
All of them. I like all of them.
You like all of them? Hi, Sophie. There's our husky dog. We love her. Thank you guys for watching this video. I hope you liked it. Don't forget to smash that like button, hit the subscribe, and don't forget to hit the bell icon so you can get notified when we post new videos. Again, thank you for watching and supporting us. We love you all. Until next time, bye guys.